Well, I hope everybody's enjoying this convention. I certainly am enjoying it because it gives me an opportunity to meet many of you in person. Well, Dr. Scott Nagasawa talked about the tremendous amount of research on glutathione. And an important point he made is that even though there's this vast amount of research on glutathione, very little of the research had been directed toward the development of delivery methods for glutathione. Dr. Herbert Nagasawa gave a presentation at the medical symposium on the development of ribosine. He described the long journey that was involved in this process, which had many stops, starts, turns, and even a U-turn. But the end result was ribosine. And as Scott mentioned, the beauty of the technology is in the simplicity, where Dr. Nagasawa took two compounds that are naturally found in our bodies, put it together to create ribosine. Well, Scott talked about his upbringing in Minnesota, and his upbringing is different from mine, but there are some similarities. Like Dr. Herbert Nagasawa, who started his career in the military, my father was also in the military. He was a career officer in the Air Force, served in the Vietnam War as an air rescue helicopter pilot. When I was growing up, I remember my father was very conscientious about protecting his eyes and ears while flying, as well as in everyday life. Glutathione is important in protecting our eyes from cataract formation, as well as protecting our ears from hearing loss due to loud noises. When we started Celgevity, my father was the first investor, as he realized that technology was beneficial to our overall health, as well as in protecting his eyes and ears. Today I'll be talking about our new product, Celgevity, the rationale behind the formula, spend a little time on the product quality, and finally talk about Max International's approach to our intellectual property strategy. 7 years ago, Dr. Herbert Nagasawa, Dr. Scott Nagasawa, and myself started Celgevity with the intention of bringing ribosine to the marketplace. Dr. Nagasawa felt that maintaining optimal glutathione levels is critical to our overall health. And his dream, which you're making come true, was to see ribosine available to everybody. We took the words cell and longevity and came up with Celgevity because we felt that glutathione is key to the health and long-term protection of our cells. We had and still have the best technology for the support of the natural production of glutathione. In 2009, Celgevity was acquired by Max International, and this has been the perfect union. Max focused on glutathione at a time when there were very few glutathione products on the market. And this is the foundation for our new Celgevity product, which we just introduced late last year in Miami. Glutathione has many important functions, and as Scott described, the three main functions that it's known for is as an antioxidant, a detoxifier, and an immune system enhancer. When we created Celgevity, we had certain product goals in mind. We used ribosine as a foundation ingredient, the most efficient method for the natural production of glutathione. We surrounded ribosine with many strong science-based ingredients. We included ingredients that are known to complement the different functions of glutathione. And glutathione is unique because it has many enzymes that are specific to glutathione, and they help in the different roles of glutathione. And these ingredients were included to support the different and key glutathione enzymes. Finally, we included ingredients that are known to support the management of inflammation. Our goal was to develop the most comprehensive glutathione-enhancing product, and that's Celgevity. So let's look at the different roles of glutathione and how we built the product. The role and importance of glutathione as an antioxidant in neutralizing many different types of free radicals cannot be stressed enough. In our product, ribosine, of course, is the common ingredient theme, and we selected a variety of antioxidants to provide a wide spectrum of support, such as grapeseed extract, quercetin, broccoli seed, turmeric root. But an important addition we added was resveratrol. There's been much research on resveratrol, and it's known to support cardiovascular health. In the early 1990s, it was noticed that the French had a diet rich in cholesterol, but a lower incidence of cardiovascular disease, and this was known as the French paradox. Red wine was determined to be the difference, and they discovered the active ingredient responsible for this was resveratrol. These ingredients were chosen because research shows the important roles associated with glutathione detoxification. We heard earlier from Dr. Scott Nagasawa how glutathione removes these harmful toxins from our body. And this detoxification process, though, is how glutathione gets removed, depleted from our bodies. The balance of our Cellgevity product is that it helps with detoxification, and also we provide ribosine to produce glutathione. Broccoli seed, turmeric root extracts are antioxidants, but they've been researched for their ability to induce an important enzyme required for glutathione detoxification. And I'd like to talk a little bit more about turmeric root, or the active ingredient curcumin, which is a yellow powder, and it's a major ingredient in curry. It has a long history of medicinal use in India, but more recently it's been studied for its effects on inflammation, as well as its ability to induce this key enzyme used in glutathione detoxification. While we know that ribosine, vitamin C, and cordyceps are important for immune support, but we've added aloe vera. Aloe vera has the active ingredient ace-mannan, but ace-mannan is known to support macrophages, a key ingredient for our immune system. You can see that these ingredients were carefully selected for the different roles of glutathione, but we've added one additional ingredient, biopreme, or black pepper. And black pepper has been researched for its ability to help other ingredients in absorption. The thermogenesis activity, or the process of heat generation, is what improves the delivery of nutrients to our cells. The new Cellgevity formula is unique. Max International is the experts in glutathione and the delivery of glutathione. And with this new product, we've taken glutathione support to a whole new level. Ribosine is the foundation ingredient, and there's over 25 years of research on ribosine. And for those of you who attended the medical symposium, found out that 9 PhDs worked under Dr. Nagasawa on the ribosine project. And we also found out that there were 5 third-party collaborators, all from different universities, who conducted studies on ribosine. And this is important because these independent researchers, these researchers outside of Dr. Nagasawa's laboratory, continue to validate the ribosine technology. Ribosine is well studied with 20 peer-reviewed publications and continues to be studied today. The ingredients in the proprietary blend, which we just reviewed, were specifically chosen to complement glutathione and the different roles of glutathione, which are so critical to the health of our cells. Well, some of the benefits of glutathione, or of the Cellgevity product, are that it helps in neutralizing many types of free radicals. It supports the natural detoxification by removing these harmful toxins from our body, protects against inflammation, supports recovery from strenuous exercise, and supports anti-aging. And we have filed a patent on the Cellgevity product. And we feel this Cellgevity product, with ribosine as its foundation and the different ingredients included in the product, make it a unique, innovative, science-based approach in protecting our overall health. Cellgevity, or the products containing ribosine, are proprietary to Max International, and therefore you're not going to be able to find Cellgevity in drugstores or vitamin stores. And of course, longevity is only available through our Max associates. I'd like to spend a few moments and talk about the quality of manufacturing of the Max products. The Max products are produced under CGMP, or Good Manufacturing Conditions, certified by NSF. And NSF is known as having one of the strictest audit guidelines for CGMP certification. Our products are also manufactured under Australia's Therapeutic Goods Administration, or the TGA guidelines. And Australia's TGA is known throughout the world as having one of the toughest criteria for the manufacturing of dietary supplements. Very few products are manufactured under both conditions, which is one of the reasons that we feel our products are of the highest quality. Every batch is tested to ensure that the right amount of ingredient is in the product, and we also test for heavy metals and microbial contaminants. We take our products through additional third-party testing. Max 1, Max GXL for Sport have been certified through the rigorous NSF for Sport program. These products have been screened for over 165 banned substances, and this list continues to grow. The NSF for Sport logo is recognized by the National Football League, Major League Baseball, and the PGA. Products containing the halal certification have been certified through the Islamic Food and Nutrition Council of America. And this certification is recognized by many international countries. And finally, we send our products to a third-party testing laboratory to ensure that they do not contain gluten or melamine. Some of you may have noticed on our label the statement, U.S. and international patents pending. I'd like to take you through Max International's patent strategy so you have a better understanding of what this statement means. One of the most important decisions a company makes is to identify and partner with the right intellectual property law firm. We screen many large law firms having expertise in intellectual property, and we're looking for attorneys with PhDs in chemistry, but just not in any area of chemistry. They had to be experts in our field of chemistry. The law firm must also have pharmaceutical patent experience, as this is critical in designing patents to provide the best and the broadest protection. The law firm must have international patent experience, as the patent process is different for every country. This is the type of law firm that we're working with to implement our intellectual property strategy. The technology of ribosine is very unique and novel, and as a result, we've taken a comprehensive approach to protect this technology. And this includes protecting our intellectual property through patents, protecting certain processes through trade secrets, protecting our names and identity through trademarks. I've heard some concern that our patents are in the patent pending stage, so I'd like to talk about this. Patents provide coverage for a 20-year period of time, and that coverage actually begins when the patent is filed. So patents that are in the patent pending stage have the exact same protection as that of a patent that's been issued. We have 38 patents and pending patents. So I hope this gives you a little better understanding of how serious Max International is in protecting our technology. For the dietary supplement industry, Max has one of the most comprehensive, unique, broad patent strategies. I have a few closing thoughts. Max International is the experts in glutathione and the delivery of glutathione. And this started with Dr. Nagasawa's research, which began over 25 years ago on glutathione and delivery methods for glutathione. The new Salgevity product brings the best of two worlds by providing the most efficient method for the natural production of glutathione through ribosine, as well as including science-based ingredients known to support the different roles of glutathione. I live an active lifestyle, and as I age, I'd like to continue to live an active and healthy lifestyle. We heard from Dr. Scott Nagasawa, the scientific and medical community have found that many vitamins and minerals are important to our health and in prevention of certain conditions. While I believe it's just a matter of time before the average person understands that glutathione can be just as important in protecting our health and supporting our overall health over the long period of time. Celgevity is a product that we are truly proud to offer our Max associates. Thank you very much.